Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter took to the Super Bowl halftime show 114 million viewers and said, I have a message. And that message is, I'm going to say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. Black lives matter. Stop shooting us. And she pissed some people off. Excuse me while I refer to my notes, and I do apologize for reading from my notes, girl, but I was jotting this down on the A train on the way over here. So anyhow, I want to read this quote. I think it was outrageous that she used this platform to attack police officers, the people who are there to protect her and to protect us. That was Mayor Rudy Giuliani, former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani, former. Protect us how? How? Protect us how? By shooting us? Protect us by using illegal chokeholds? Protect us by profiling us? Protect us by not facing criminal charges for your criminal acts? Protect us by dying in your custody? I'm confused as to what he means by protecting us. I need him to elaborate on the word protect, because I'm not seeing protection. Beyonce says, Black Lives Matter, stop shooting us. And that comes off as anti-police. Beyonce's anti-police. Not she's anti-police brutality or anti-police killing black people. No, she's anti-police in general, just across the board. So Giuliani goes on to say that he feels that Beyonce should not have brought this up at the Super Bowl. This is not the place for that. And I'm thinking it is. With over 100 million viewers watching the Super Bowl, one of the most watched events in the U.S., I'm thinking it's a good time for Beyonce to bring up the fact that there's a plague in the police force that needs to be addressed. There's a problem with police officers committing criminal acts and not facing criminal charges. There are lives that are being taken and nothing's happening. And the same thing is repeating itself over and over and over and over again. I'm thinking it's a good time to bring that up. When she has eyes with people who normally wouldn't be watching her, are watching her now, and she's making those people now aware of an issue in our country. The people sworn to protect, and I'm not saying all police officers, so let's not be that small. The people sworn to protect us are not protecting us, and we don't feel protected. We don't feel safe. In 2015, police killed 102 unarmed black people, more than any other race. 37% of unarmed people killed by police officers in 2015, despite being only 13% of the population, were black. And out of the 102 cases, 9 were faced with criminal charges. But no, that's not something that we need to be concerned about. What we need to be concerned about are the bullets on Beyonce's costume. That's cause for concern. Beyonce came out with bullets on her costume. Because bullets don't kill people. It's bullets inside of guns being held by people that kill people. Not the bullets on a costume. That doesn't kill anybody. But whatever happened to the right to bear arms? You know what I mean? You're so, you guys are big advocates on the right to bear arms. Oh, Beyonce can't walk out with bullets on her costume during the halftime show, but it's okay to walk outside with your gun and kill a 17-year-old boy who went out to buy Skittles and to get something from the fucking corner store. That's okay. That's alright. Before Beyonce took to her platform of the Super Bowl halftime show, it was well thought out. It was planned out. It's not something that she hastily did. She thought this out. Unlike you and a few others who were quick to form an opinion based from your ignorance. Masking your hate and racism and overall bullshit by hiding behind it's anti-police and, oh, this wasn't the platform to do that, or, oh, middle America, or she's supporting the Black Panthers who are a terroristic group. Like, tell them why you're really mad. Like, tell them why you're really mad. Because that's not the reason. The real reason why you're mad is that she's a successful black woman, entertainer, mogul, who just might be the next Bill Gates, who used her platform to speak to people, black people and predominantly black people, to bring awareness to an issue of police killing black people. That's why you're mad. Say that. Why won't he say that, though? Why won't he just say that? That's the reason why he's mad. Like, what is this black girl doing making all this money? I liked it better when she was just singing Single Ladies and she wasn't a threat. She's being a good nigga. Now she's not being a good nigga. Say that. Then I would respect that more than this bullshit that you're giving me. Giuliani's response to Beyonce's halftime show. Like, where was that urgency when black people were being shot by police officers in New York City? But I want to know. I want to know why you chose this situation with Beyonce on the halftime show and the way she went about her performance. I want to know why you chose to be vocal about that and be honest. Be honest. Don't come to me with the bullshit about anti-police, supporting the black. Don't come to me with bullshit. Be honest with me, Giuliani. Tell me the reason why you decided to be vocal about Beyonce's performance. And what makes me sick is that the entertainers at this year's Super Bowl were being progressive. They were going forward at a forward momentum where Giuliani and people who have the same thought process as Giuliani wanted to try to keep it stagnant and try to bring awareness away from so many impactful moments during the Super Bowl halftime show. So many impactful messages that were sent during the Super Bowl halftime show. Coldplay brought awareness to the LGBT community. Beyonce bring awareness to the Black Lives Matter movement. Shit, if you just look at the stage, look at the diversity on the stage. But all of that was overshadowed by their prejudices. And I wish I had this quote, but like I was telling you guys, I wrote this on the A train on the ride over, girl. I wish I had the quote that Giuliani said, but it was something to the effect of Middle America was watching, or Middle America, something to the effect of how Beyonce should not have done what she was doing because Middle America was watching. I'm sorry, last time I checked, Middle America was America. They're a part of America and a part of domestic issues. They vote like we do, so why should they not be aware of what's happening not only here domestically but globally? They should be aware of it, correct? Why should they be exempt to reality? I even bother getting into the counselor in Canada, in Toronto City, who wants to have Beyonce investigated for her involvement with the Black Panthers and anyone who's in Beyonce's camp to be investigated. And if they find out that they're in the Black Panthers, or that they've sent any money to the Black Panthers, that they supported in any way, they want them banned from coming into Canada. Should I get into that? Or should we just say we save that for another day? All the issues in Canada, all the issues globally. He feels what Canadians need to be concerned about is, damn it, is Beyonce in the Black Panthers? Does she have some type of affiliation with them? Is she giving them money? Her or her backup dancers? We need to, come on now, because if she is, she can't come over here. This is major concern. Before I double snap up and go, I do want you all to be aware that there will be an anti-Beyonce rally in front of NFL's headquarters in Manhattan on Park Avenue on February the 16th between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. Let's show up. Hive, let's show up. Double snap, up and go.